This is Flipping the Page.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That Luna from Unknown Star.
Yeah. I'm Trey B. the Wonder.
That is a hot motherfucking take. This is Flipping the Page.
Fuck. This guy.
Trying to warm my voice up.
You don't need to do none of that shit. Start the damn show.
Hey,
all right.
I'm El Luno.
Trey B.
This Flipping the Page, man, and there's been a lot of shit going on, man.
There's always a lot of shit going on. It's the Truman Show.
It is. Like, I like to think that I'm my own personal Truman and somebody follows me around. I hope I entertain.
Honestly, yeah. Hey, this whole day, bro, I had to be in traffic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in the car jamming my motherfucking ass off. And you know how I am with my songs. I have to know every word to the song.
I mean, how do you jam the MF Doom, though?
I know every word to the song. Do you realize what the fuck this nigga be saying through the records? There's no one like him. There's no one you would be more happy to quote in a rhyme.
If he didn't put me to sleep first.
But you gotta know the rhyme. You gotta put the effort into knowing the rhyme.
I don't have the patience to wait for it to get there.
I'm telling you, if you had a good 8 bars of his, you'd be like, you know what, that's one of the sickest shit.
Yeah, anyway.
You know what? I got one. Villain get the money like curls. They just trying to get a nut like squirrels in this mad world. Honey, don't milk the lunch.
This is not what the show is about.
Hey, I fucked up.
See?
And squirrels with reckless naked girls get necklaces and pearls. Compliments of the town jeweler. Left back now schooler trying to sound cooler. On the microphone known as the crown ruler. Never lied to mom. Why you gotta fuck up my shit, bro?
Because that's what I would do.
Never lied to moms when we said we found the moolah. $500 laying right there in the street.
Hey, bro, we ain't got time for this.
Huh?
All right, look, I'm
trying
gonna
to get something to eat.
What's the point? Are you rapping this?
The point is, I love rapping that shit.
Okay, so what was we talking about?
The lines, nigga.
We was talking about the lines? No. You was jamming in the car.
Yes, I'm seeing every word.
Okay, and then
everything.
And then somebody catch you like
every time.
Was they watching
People
you?
Always watch me.
Hey, but that's because you black.
Nigga, I see people, nigga, seriously though, I see people in my what do you call that? My peripheral vision with their phones up. I'm not gonna stop either. I'm not gonna look at you. I'm in my business. I'm jamming.
So with their phones up.
Yeah.
Bro, so you on the internet?
Probably.
You on somebody's Snapchat?
A lot, actually.
Maybe LOL at you?
More than likely. Look at this nigga.
Crying face emojis?
Yes, crying face.
Look at this old ass nigga.
Look at how hard he going in the car.
The fuck is he doing?
Yes. What is he on right now? Nigga, nothing.
Nigga, life. Bro, I'm on that.
Listening to my Andre Nicotina right now.
Oh, man.
I get a couple of them in. You know what I'm saying? I'm hyped right now.
Coming in on a good one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, look. What the fuck are we talking about? Here we go. Some important stuff today.
What was important?
Oh, my R. Kelly theory. That's important. We're going to start off with the big shit. Yeah, this is a conspiracy theory. Okay, I'm telling y'all in advance, so I don't want y'all to be like, oh.
Can we brief them on what's happening with R. Kelly? R. Kelly is a sleaze, horrid, fuckboy of a person.
Wow.
Pretty much our whole life.
You know what? I kind of want to co-sign that,
but you don't because it sounds bad. Woo. But
real bad.
Reality is, he makes his music for those people that like these things. Yeah, we all like these things, but he is the person. He's one person that makes this for a career and sings this for his career and gets up and entertains young people for his career. No matter how old he gets.
Hey, well, you know what, though? This is what... No, look, see, I'm glad you said that. Because it's interesting how, as kids and shit, Like, nigga, when was the first time you remember hearing an R. Kelly
nigga,
song?
I Believe I Can Fly and the motherfucking
oh yeah, I'm older than you.
And Space Jam and shit.
Okay.
And
look, but see, when you was about
video,
you was probably born to like bump and grind or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like,
straight the fuck up.
No, but like that's what I'm saying. Is when I was a kid, I was like 7, 8. Why I know the words to bump and grind? Why I know all the words that you remind me of? Like they put this shit out there for everybody to hear, and it's like, oh, well, kids should listen to this, but kids be with but it's like, but kids be with their parents. Yeah, the fuck the parents supposed to listen to, Barney? Hey man, I don't want to hear the Blues Clues song when I can listen to Waka Flocka. Like, why would I do that?
You're hella right.
You feel me? It's like, this little nigga gonna know, all right?
Yeah,
he my son. If it's my son,
hey, this is why we was like, as a kid. I'm telling you, this is where it started to spark for me. The Hot Boys came out, and The Block is Hot. That was the song, bro. The Block is Hot was the hottest shit ever. The Block is Hot.
Yeah.
I don't know, but as a kid, that was the greatest shit ever. Because if I go back to this record, I can barely listen to it. Okay? I really don't.
You tried? Have you tried?
Hella times. I've always had this shit saved. But I don't really care to listen to it. Nigga, you know what I mean? Like the first 20 seconds, come on, you know, The Block is Hot. The Block is Hot. Alright, turn this shit. Let me put on something else.
Whoa there, what's up? Whoa there.
No.
Okay.
It ain't Big Timers, you know? Big Timers, I listen to that whole fucking song.
The Gucci suit.
None of this has anything to do with my life. I'm not one of these niggas. I've never been this nigga.
Got no job, but I stay fly.
You know what I mean?
Can't pay my rent, cause all my money's spent.
See, I thought we wasn't doing a singing thing. Right, see, when we sing a song and he like, it's cool, right? It's cool. No cosigns, huh?
I'm just saying, like, you brought the shit up. We got time every day. We got all the time. When I'm singing.
Yeah.
You gotta get it out.
Don't hate on MF. MF got the lines, son.
But Cash Money got the monies.
You're right.
So,
okay. Totally
hey,
fine.
you know what? I'm not even going to front. MF Doom, probably the ghost rip for everybody. Like, he probably would have been on everybody's album secretly. Like, his real name is in there, not his rap name. Like, because everybody know who he is, and they be like, oh my God, it's MF Doom. Like, I'm just don't care.
Yeah. That's usually the reaction, though. The most amazing nigga be like, you know, oh, that's cool.
Hey.
Lupe's whole career, bro, has been like that. Oh, yeah, he dope, yeah.
Yeah,
he cool.
That Kick Push is cool.
This nigga been the dopest nigga out since ever, bro.
You know what?
He's literally got every accolade of being the dopest nigga possible.
I can see that.
He's the only person that be sitting down like, you know what? Let me think of a concept for a song. Let me think of doing some shit that ain't never been done. What can I do next? But he the only nigga, but do anybody give a fuck?
Nah. And you know, I can tell you why we don't care.
Because Nas was like that.
Dude, it's not. It's that he's not. He ain't got the voice. He has literally everything else.
You don't think I don't want to actually like his voice? For real?
I don't want to hear that shit.
For real?
Huh. He it's not velvety. He sound like, you know that voice you just did? That's what he sound like rapping. I mean, so that's not something I want to hear. It's not smooth. It's not like yelling at you like DMX. It's just,
you don't feel like he has any cadence like at all? No, you don't feel him when he raps at all.
Not really.
Damn.
Like that's what I'm saying. To me,
I mean, that's real.
To me, it's like he got everything else. His lyrics be there because I still listen to his fucking songs. Like, you feel me? And I'm still seeing him doing the concept shit. But when if I hear it more than once, I'm like, okay, I'm over this.
Turn this.
That's it. Anyway, what was we talking about?
Real. I did lose your point. We gotta stop doing that.
Who the fuck knows? Oh no, it was R. Kelly. That's where we started. I don't know how the fuck we got to Lupe from R. Kelly. Hey, they from Chicago. Chicago connection, I think. Anyway, look. So my theory on R. Kelly is, okay, R. Kelly, Robert Kraft, and Donald Trump are all connected to the same sex ring.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Donald Trump, just some did you knows real quick. Donald Trump is friends with the owner of the massage parlor that Robert Kraft was getting handies at. That was under investigation by the feds for human trafficking.
I believe that. I
right?
believe that. Yes.
Now, R. Kelly, they're saying, had women was basically human trafficking, holding them against their will, this, that, and the other. Right? Mm-hmm. Same type of crimes in different places, but apparently R. Kelly had them in different states and shit. That's what they say. Mm-hmm. Right? Or he still got bitches locked up, apparently. That's what they saying. Right? Now, I think, because this nigga R. Kelly, another did you know, that the interviews and shit, the ones with R. Kelly and Gail, and then them two chicks and Gail, that was all at R. Kelly house. You know where R. Kelly lived? Trump Tower.
Wow.
So it's like, for me, I look at all the dots on the wall and just started drawing lines and seeing if they make sense.
What's connecting here?
Okay, so R. Kelly is, like you said before, like you said in our caveat, that he entertains the kids and he brings the bitches out. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think they got this nigga under some horrible contract shit where he goes and they pick out the bitches, and then he be like, "You come backstage, and you can come backstage," right? And then they end up human trafficked and end up in the place where Robert Kraft was.
Okay.
Because think about, as a matter of fact, you heard, that fucking, what was our story? The Pizzagate shit, where the dude shot up the fucking pizza parlor because they said they was keeping kids in the back during the election?
No.
Okay, that was a real story. A nigga really did shoot up the pizza place because he said that they had stormed it trying to get to the basement because they were keeping kids down there. This shit really happened in real life.
Wow.
Okay? That same type of, the fact that story is a real story makes me think this could be real too. Now, I'm just speculating. I'm literally throwing shit on the wall, seeing what sticks, okay?
I mean, yeah.
But it's too many coincidences.
That's pretty heavy. Right?
And then, and again, I'm not exonerating R. Kelly. I don't know this man, but he probably a creep. Okay? But he ain't that, apparently he can't read and write. He's dyslexic. So I can't believe a dyslexic person is keeping niggas against their will by himself.
Without help.
Feel me? Without a lot of help.
Yeah.
And then that's beyond me being like, bro, I can't read and write. Let me ask you, hey dad, we gonna go kidnap these bitches. Feel me? And it's like, yo, we about to do this. And you like, nigga, where we gonna keep them? At the hotel. Nigga, what hotel? I don't know, nigga, find out. That's the kind of, that's why you trying to tell me this shit went down. You feel me? Because this is how this nigga, he's not writing this shit down. Other people take care of everything for him.
Yeah.
So, and he doesn't own any of his music. Any of it. Apparently, okay, look. Just so y'all know where I'm getting my stuff from. I'm getting my shit from the websites and shit and from my friends that talk about this shit all day. Okay? So, excuse me if my facts ain't exactly right, but they too broad to be that close. You feel me? Because the shit that I'm saying is literally third-hand information. So if my third-hand information is painting strokes, nigga, that look like something. Feel me? It's starting to look like something when I do it. Okay, when we get the details, I think it's really gonna be something. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because it's too many coincidences, too many random ass things. That's like, oh, this nigga staying at Trump Tower? Okay. Oh.
I think what I honestly think what was happening was he was allowed to do what the fuck he wanted to do. Mm-hmm. More than likely, he did help some kind of ring.
That's, feel me? Bruh, matter of fact, okay. You know how
he's the one taking the fall.
But that's what I was telling my boy. I'm like, dog, he's just the face. He's the one everybody know. But how many movies have we seen where people have been human trafficked? We'll be back. Fuck all that, bro. That's how you gotta ask. That's how you gotta tell them these days. That's why you really gotta card motherfuckers. Be like, bro, how old is you? Nigga, I'm 22. Like, for real, let me see your ID.
People really card me like that, too. Nah, nigga, let me see.
Let me see. Hey, you know what though?
And then people be thinking I'm like 30. I'll be like, what the fuck? Can there be some kind of semblance to this shit?
They're like, nah, it's either nigga you 17 or you 35, nigga.
35,
we don't know how old black people are. Bruh, I still get carded. You see my hairline, nigga? I still get carded.
Nigga, my hairline. What the fuck am I getting carded for?
Well, you ain't got no hair though, so you be shaved. So niggas don't. They really don't know then.
Man.
But mine, bro, my shit kind of it ain't pushed back too far. It ain't too back.
Nah,
Anyway, hey, so we was interrupted by the weed delivery. Thank you to Humble Root for the drop by. All right, we was talking about R. Kelly, and I was gonna say how many movies. Okay, if y'all just to catch y'all up, if y'all listening. R. Kelly did some shit. I said him, Trump, and Kraft is all cahoots in some sex ring. That's basically my idea. Okay. Now.
Yes.
Now.
Yes.
And with that sex ring, I was gonna say, how many movies have we seen, or how many times have they told us a story of like the sweet American girl getting kidnapped or whatever the fuck from the mall? Next thing you know, she in Beirut, nigga, Iraq. She the new prince's wife or whatever the fuck. Mm-hmm. Like these are stories they've put in front of us for years.
Yeah.
Right. So why would this not be real? Oh, she just went to the R. Kelly concert. Next thing you know, she in Afghanistan. Like what the fuck? How'd she get there? Nigga, somebody with a plane flew her out there to be with the prince.
Yeah.
Feel me? Who got planes? Robert Kraft and them?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, come on, bruh. Y'all, I'm just saying, you keep putting this shit in front of me. What am I supposed to believe?
If they all connected.
And then did you see remember how we were like, oh, they trying to trash this nigga Robert Kraft. Then they come out, oh, but he didn't know nothing about it. Oh, and he tipped him $100. Oh, so it's okay now we fucking with hoes. Okay, so wait a minute.
So look. The points that I look at is if this shit is real, if he's running a ring or whatever. All right, so who's got the money?
That's the question.
Right? And then who's actually running it?
Mm-hmm.
So those questions come up. You said it was who did Donald Trump know? The boss?
The owner of that establishment.
That had
the massage parlor.
Okay.
Where chicks was getting human trafficked at him.
I'm pretty sure the owner had something to do with that, right?
You would think.
Pretty sure he does.
Or she does.
She, whoever.
You know, it's usually a madam, bro. Chicks to do a lot of shit.
That's fucked up, but yeah, it's real.
So, yeah, she had something to do with it, right? But she been to the White House. Mm-hmm. She done hung out at Mar-a-Lago. They got pictures of her and Trump at this year's Super Bowl party.
I think the biggest point of this is that R. Kelly really is the fall guy for something.
Right?
It's like, the nigga's guilty. We know.
Like, you see what I'm saying?
We've known the nigga's guilty since he peed on the girl.
But how do we know that they didn't just set him up for later?
Yeah.
You feel me?
But we already know that they do that shit.
I'm not saying set him up, because again, I don't know his life. This nigga could have been
whatever. Nigga, you getting... Look.
No, I'm saying they got him...
Like,
look. They got him off the first time to throw him under the bus now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
It ain't even that. It's more like... If you sign your life, okay, you sign your life away when you sign a contract for so many years.
Yeah.
When you sign that contract, we get to use you and your likeness and whatever your name and whatever you do.
However we see fit.
So if the agenda is, motherfuckers, what is it? The movements and shit to be going. If the agenda, whatever movements are going on. They're playing both sides to get money. Okay, both sides want money.
That's usually. Oh, I see where you're going.
Yes,
I see where you're going.
Whatever is happening,
it's like, yo, they got a movement against this, so we're gonna go 100% the other way.
So the one that's happening now is the fucking
the Me Too.
Yeah, is it Me Too or is it just like males fucking?
It's Me Too. It's the Me Too movement because it's basically highlighting that all women have been sexually assaulted.
And then what is human trafficking? Is that just...
Human trafficking is just a byproduct of women getting treated horribly.
Okay, so we'll go with that. That's what it's running for then. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And he has stood for this for so long, right? So we already know that you're involved in some shit, right? But we're going to take you down, not the people behind you. We're not going to take down the actual ring.
Yeah, we're just going to take the face down. Like, we're going to make it look like we made a difference. But
that's the point that I'm saying. Mm-hmm. We're going to make it look like we made a difference for the global what?
But again, it's like
so people can feel better about that shit.
But exactly. Because it's one of those things, like, how are you allowed to do this and you can't do it on your own?
Yeah. Feel me? If R. Kelly is dyslexic, bro, that means he can't write.
He can sing.
He can sing his ass off, but he can't write his own. You can't even write his own music.
You know what I mean? If he can,
that's already a problem with his own job, yo. He can't even do what he does well, right?
Fuck. So
and you telling me he ran a sex ring? I don't believe that. I believe that he had something to do with it. I think he sung them bitches to get there, and other people ran them bitches out.
I'm trying to tell you. See, when you put all that's together.
You know what? They not bitches. They women's, but you know what I mean.
And look, man.
We're not going there right now. We're not going there right now. This is not what this is about.
Okay. I'm gonna table that for another day.
This nigga be
talk that shit. Let me on that fuckery.
Yeah, we always on the fuckery, but right now.
Hey, but like that's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, like I started out yesterday. I don't give a fuck about R. Kelly. This nigga gonna go to jail. It's whatever.
Yeah, but,
right? No, look, no. I ended yesterday. Like, y'all really feel bad for this nigga because I really.
Yo, I really feel bad for this nigga.
No, and straight up though, it wasn't nothing more than conversations and critical thinking and just evidence popping up. Little shit, brother. The picture of them, the people that Trump and that chick or whatever, whoever the owner is, that shit just showed up on my Twitter. Feel me? It's not like I went searching for it. Like, I'm gonna go find these connections.
Hey, you see this?
You feel me? No, it's just like, yo, look at this. My boy was telling me some shit, and then he showed me his evidence, and it's like, wow. Okay, I'm literally just critically thinking about the shit you're giving me and poking holes. Feel me? Seeing what's up. This is where I've gotten.
But nothing that we even said has to be true about these people. What's true is the situation.
Yeah. No, that's the point. Yeah. That's the point. It might not be the characters we talking about, nigga, but it's the fucking storyline.
It's pretty much going on all the time.
All the time.
With Robert Kraft, we know this nigga is involved in something. Okay,
bro, you didn't just show up at that one, dog.
Why did we? There has to be a reason why they wanted to take him out for getting some hand jobs.
Why would he be there? Didn't he have to fly there to fly out?
This is a petty crime.
Wait, they were playing Kansas City, right?
Wait, what was he doing?
He got a handy before the NFC Championship game.
This is a petty crime.
Check it. But this is my question. This nigga had to fly into Florida to get to Handy, then fly to Kansas City or fly back to fucking New England before the game? Like, granted, your plane is like my car.
And
feel me? You could do this, but
followed this movement.
This is what I'm saying.
Off to catch him.
No, they didn't follow the movement. They were just watching the place. But why was he going that far to get? You can't get a hand job up the street.
Yeah, that'll make no damn sense.
Like, come on, bruh. You trying to play me? That's what this feels like.
We started the show off saying this is a Truman Show.
Trying to play me, bruh.
All right, and our show is designed to let you know
this is the fakest shit in the world.
All right,
okay.
And we laugh at it still anyway because it's still supposed to be entertainment.
I mean, it is at the end of the day.
I'm pretty sure R. Kelly's gonna be okay.
I think so. No, I mean, he gonna be like Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
He'll just be locked up.
But what does that even mean?
Nothing. That's the fucked up part. Cause it's like, really, bruh, you locked up, but you really do get amenities if you got money. Mm-hmm. If you got money in your books, you can eat top ramen. You know how many niggas lived off top ramen for years? I mean, you can get TVs and shit. You can get radios. You can get magazines. You can get all kinds of shit. So it's just you just stuck to your cell. You know what a cell is? It's an apartment, nigga, with a shared bathroom. Okay, it's you and another nigga in a small ass room together, just kicking it for hours.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the more millions you got, the better that shit.
You see what I'm saying? Bruh, you ain't even gotta have millions throwing the weed and shit. You ain't even gotta have millions, bruh. These niggas, these street niggas be having flat screens in they cell. I seen the pictures from their contraband cell phone.
Mm-hmm. Y'all can't see me. I'm putting my head down.
So I'm like, yo, you just locked up. It's literally like, and if you're not in like a maximum security prison, if jail is like fucking Orange is the New Black, you just out there hanging out. Like, nigga, what's your responsibility? Nothing. Just don't get no fights, nigga. So you gotta go to solitary or some dumb shit.
I love how you making it seem like jail's a cakewalk.
Hey, no, like, to be honest, the physical part is not hard. Like, it's a routine, bruh. You can get into any routine. Is my point.
Yeah.
The problem with jail is the mental part, because humans aren't supposed to be treated that way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's the actual caged animal effect where, you know, you used to this shit, bro. You used to being able to move. Even if your cell is a 3-bedroom house, you can move around your 3 bedrooms. Feel me? No,
this way. If a person's stuck in their house for too goddamn long,
cabin fever. Exactly. That's the same shit, bro. So think about it. Your box is smaller, and that's it.
And you don't get out much.
Ever. You might not smell fresh air for a while. So I wasn't trying to make it sound like it's a cakewalk. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying if you can get into a routine and you can make it livable.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. It's not the end of your life. Like, people want it to be. People want you to think about it like that, but there's a reason why people go back, because they feel more comfortable there because they've been there for so long. So again, it's the mental part that's the negative, the really bad part about it.
Slavery, man.
Yeah, that's it. And they make you work for people. You know, bruh, I'd be so mad if I'm in jail and I got to work at a call center.
like I'm in hell twice,
bruh. Tell somebody I don't give a fuck. Like, I'd be on the phone, bruh. You want what? I don't give a fuck about none of that.
None of your problem.
Nigga, go.
You know what I'm going
through?
Better
take your ass to the store, bro.
Go outside. This happened to us last week in Cell Block D.
You feel me?
I don't want to hear about none of your problems.
Yeah, they would not have you on the phones ever again.
Yeah, I couldn't do that shit. Nah.
That shit's rough. So,
and that would be fucked up too. That'd be probably a perky ass job and shit too.
It's supposed to be, but it's hard to talk to people
that shit up for me,
over and over again, bro. They suck.
I'm a regular person, bro. They can't do it. Nope. Get on my goddamn nerves.
Right? We want to fight.
The fuck off.
Fast.
Bruh, I told you about work.
Yep. Yeah, no, I understand.
Oh,
yeah. We understand.
Yeah.
Now, what are we talking about?
Let me do my job and back the hell up.
That's all anybody ever wants. But you know what the problem is your job like my job, you actually have to deal with people.
Yeah.
Like, but you know what? I'd rather have that job than one where I didn't. Because I feel like
if I was in solitary just doing some shit, I'd probably go crazy.
Exactly.
Right.
If you had to I can't be in an office sitting there all day. Like, I had to do that shit before and was like, I don't like it. Like, I'll do it for one day.
When I'm sitting around waiting for people to come to me, it sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It really sucks.
Yep. So anyway, flipping that page.
Shout out to all the clerks in the world.
Sitting
around waiting for
the business, bro.
Shit is real. That is
like, I'm just nigga, open for you.
Hold up, wait. That is a trap. What? I'm out here just waiting, son.
Just waiting. Every time.
You know what I mean?
What you need,
I got it.
What you looking for? I'm out here. We's ready.
We got all of them.
All right, look.
Yeah, we did a topic.
We talked about R. Kelly. Oh, your boy Jesse got 17 felony counts for faking his kidnapping shits. How you feel about that?
Okay, this is where it starts to get to one of those like, really?
No, look, his situation should tell you more than anything that we living in the Truman Show. These niggas just got caught rehearsing,
right?
Like, you know that scene in that movie when this nigga goes into like the library or some shit, but they didn't have a wall up and this was on smoke break, and they had to like spin him around and get his attention somewhere else so they could put that wall up.
Didn't one of them Me Too movement dudes just get off
What?
on what is it? Weinstein? Who is it?
What the fuck are you talking about?
One of them people that was on trial for
Oh, yeah, I think Weinstein got off.
All right, I think so. If that dude just got off,
but he white though, so.
But no. He was accused of doing
all kinds of shit.
All kind of sick shit.
But they only have.
You just told me that he just got 16 felony accounts.
Felony counts for faking.
For faking
the noose and shit. Probably there's some hate crimes in there too.
If the system is so bullshit, it don't even make sense. I think the system is literally designed to say, all right, how we gonna fuck this nigga now?
Hey, well, you know what? Hey, nah, you know,
it's literally it's a chessboard of how we gonna fuck with you.
Nah, you know what it is? It's literally a minefield that you can survive this shit, but you gotta know that the consequences is always gonna be fucked for you. You're not like this nigga doing this faking his faking this shit. Mm-hmm. Like, bruh, you not white, okay? Let's be clear. This is not just a warning, okay? Like, we've known white chicks say dudes raped them and didn't shit happen. They wasn't nowhere near the scene. We know that people say they got beat up and nobody was around. And
you know where my mind is going immediately as soon as I hear this.
Wait, remember when the chick? I don't even know how old you were. Remember when the chick said, I think she drove her car with her kids in it into like the river or some shit. And then she said a black man stole it and carjacked her, you feel me? And so they had the whole, everybody, national looking for a black dude still in his car when she had drove it into the fucking river. Mm-hmm. Like, did she go to jail? Did she get a charge? Nah, she needed help. She was ill. Feel me? You not getting that fucking leeway, bruh. You know why? Because you don't look like that. I don't care what all your money, all your shits, bro. You was dumb.
You know what though? But he did call himself Tupac, didn't he? Mm-hmm. Well,
what the fuck that mean?
You put yourself on a boat there.
Nigga, no.
Am I not right?
You not.
I don't give a fuck how fucked up it sounds. Is it not the truth?
Explain your point.
Did they give a fuck about Tupac?
No. Ah! You funny. Nah, but like, I don't know what the fuck his issue was, bro.
He wanted to be somebody.
But you know what? There's ways to go about that.
And he didn't go about it right. But the point is, he wanted to be somebody, and he just got 16 felony accounts for it.
Bro, this is the thing, though. It's like, how much of a somebody do you need?
Brad should be going to jail for like 3 years, maybe.
He should do like 3.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he made 1.5.
He went. Yeah, you know.
Hey, this nigga Jay-Z got.
Went to jail.
Hold on. Jay-Z got 3 years probation for stabbing a nigga.
Didn't Puffy do some shit like that too?
Like, wait, hold on, bro.
But you know who we talking about here?
Hey, but this is my point. You said he wanted to be somebody. Mm-hmm. And it's like, bro, we all know that you can be somebody, right? But it's a long road. Like, niggas we just found out even though he been on TV and shit since he was a kid. We know the fuck your real name was.
We just
now knowing who you are, bro. I don't give a fuck if you've been in Hollywood your whole life.
You going to fucking, you know who he is, bro?
You know, I think
Orlando Bloom or whatever that nigga's name was. Who did fucking the black nigga name from That's So Raven?
Yeah,
Orlando. What's his last name?
Brown. I think it's Brown.
I'm like Bloom, whatever the fuck that nigga name.
But but look, that's what I'm saying though. This dude, we just now finding out who you are, right?
Yeah,
nigga. You know how long Ellen was around before she had before she got on daytime TV? You know how long Jay-Z was around before he was the Jay-Z we knew? I was just watching Beyonce and fucking Goldmember. Like, niggas don't even remember she did that shit 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like, you gotta, it steps to this shit, bro.
She was horrible, too.
She's still fine, though, bro.
Yeah, that's the point.
She aged backwards.
She was like, I'm gonna use this shit just like anybody else. Like you talking about, I'm a queen. I'm gonna use this shit.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. We just finding out, and it's like you gonna do some more elaborate shit. Like not. I don't know, bro. I don't even want to talk.
He sat back and thought that through and was like, "This is gonna be a great."
But
idea.
didn't you see the note?
He sat back by himself and thought this through and said, "This is a great idea."
But bruh, even if I thought it was a great idea, I would do some Photoshop.
Nope.
Like I get high tech with it. Like,
look, dude, you thinking what you would do if you were to think about this? You ever think about? You know what? I just saw them make that great ass sandwich, and then you go make a sandwich,
and it don't look nothing like that.
Yeah. That was his grand plan. He thought he was a grandmaster. Fucking, I do this shit. We talk about shit like this on the show all the time. I can get away with this, and he got fucked crazy. This is real life, bro. You can't fake nothing.
You really can't.
No, if you fake anything, you gotta be damn good at it.
We gonna flip that page to the other nigga that's in jail. Bruh.
God damn.
That nigga YNW Melly.
What is he in jail for?
For killing his folks. He killed 2 of his partners.
For what?
Bruh. So apparently, you know the song that Murder on My Mind song? That dude?
Oh.
So apparently, the evidence that they got on him, from what I heard, again, third party shit, is they got the GPS locations from this nigga phone, right? That shows that he was in the car when they got shot, right? When his friends got shot in the same car. He was supposedly in the backseat, and I think there was one in front and one next to him, and he shot both of them. Then they drove around while the bodies was leaking and shit for hours, trying to figure out what to do.
Wow.
Then they stopped, shot up the car, right? To make it look like a drive-by, and dropped this nigga off somewhere, and then took the bodies to the hospital. And they found like shell casings in the car and shit.
Wow.
I don't even know why I was telling that story. It's nothing. Oh, telling on yourself. My boy was telling me they caught him with the GPS shit, and it's one of those things like it's technology, right? Mm-hmm. Your phone don't act right if the location off, so you gotta have it on, bro. You telling on yourself every step you take. You don't know that?
Yeah, you should.
Like we live in that age, bro. We are fucking androids. We're fucking computers. Everything is trackable, and you gonna do some shit like that?
That's mania.
Like, nigga.
That's very mania.
So, when we come back, we're gonna go smoke a blunt, marinate on all this evil shit. Then we're gonna come back and talk about some fun shit. How trash LeBron is. And some other shit.
Hey, the world is fucked up, man. America. Damn.
These nuts. Yo, so we back, and I think we over to jail talk.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
It's been very negative.
Yeah, let's go a little bit more negative, but in a lighter tone.
What?
I mean, really, it's not negative.
What
it's
is
just,
man? Real quick, we'll give it 2-minute rundown.
What?
What is it? What you saying?
Oh, I was just gonna gloat that I was right about LeBron fucking the Lakers up. so like, feel me? Like, it's a little bit negative, but on the lighter side.
That's really fucked up. I'm a gloat.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say here and bask in all the glory of my words.
If you watch basketball.
No, I mean, look.
No,
here's the thing, though. You're right. We did know that this was a throwaway year. There's no way all of those players want to stay on the same team. We knew that.
It's not okay. It's not just that. It's the fact that they're going to the West.
Well, no, look. I don't give a fuck. We knew that they weren't where they need to be to make any noise. We knew that. Everybody did. Mm-hmm. Okay? I'll concede that point. The way that this shit's played out and the way it looks is horrible. Mm-hmm. And it does nobody any favors that's involved. Nobody. What is it? It makes LeBron look bad. It exposes him as a bad teammate that everybody thought he was. But nobody said it because nobody else, you didn't see this shit. Mm-hmm. Right? If they had a problem, LeBron would say something in the interview, they have a closed door meeting, it wouldn't go past that, or a coach get fired, some shit like that.
Niggas get traded.
Right? Like, something happens. This time, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Right?
Everybody stayed put.
Yeah. And now look, and who looks like a child? And they stayed put because what, they really wanted Anthony Davis that bad? But dude, they offered the whole team, and dude like, I ain't really
I'm
fucking with you.
I'm fucking with that.
So, but you didn't have no other backup plans. There was nobody else. Porzingis was out there.
He was.
Filming. You didn't have nobody else to have conversations with. You, Jimmy. I don't know who fucking Philly was offering, but I'm sure they get a trade deadline. If you try to make a push, you got pieces. If you see something you need, I'm sure you could 3-team trade.
You do have Jimmy Butler that was out there.
Feel me? You got 3-team trades you could have did. You could. There's moves that could have been made.
I don't think they want to get rid of him.
Hey, I'm not saying that they do. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying the names that were thrown out there that we know of. We not Woj.
Who actually got traded?
Nobody really. Well, no, it's a few people, but I don't know.
Porzingis is the big one.
That's the only one I can think
of. That's
one
that they could have got.
Oh, then DeAndre.
He's hurt right now, so that's not good for a playoff.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying. But there's still moves you could have made that put you in position one way or the other.
In general.
Right?
Yeah.
If you really wanted to move these guys, you could have did it. If for whatever fucking reason you didn't, Luke Walton's still the coach. Why? Because you want to embarrass him too? Like, it doesn't look good for anybody the way this played out.
Yeah.
And I blame LeBron, like I said from start. And it's
always a circus of LeBron.
Well, no, it's one of those things where it is always a circus, but bro, you can't. I'm not. If I'm a leader, I'm not looking at you when I fuck up. Okay, like yo, if I get beat,
he points the finger really well.
Like if I get beat, bruh, I got beat, and if you ask me, yo, what happened on that? Nigga got around me.
Nah.
I don't
think he answers.
No, look, it might not be that blatant, but you feel me? It's more like,
no.
But that's
because Draymond is like that.
That's fine.
But LeBron is not like that.
But see what I'm saying? So I would say Draymond has leader qualities and LeBron doesn't. Because I'm not, bro, he the big homie on the team. Yo, when your big homie lazy, bro, you really gonna listen to him?
Nah.
You feel me? When
He's not Dwayne Wade.
Exactly. Exactly. Real. So back to my other
wait. One more time. He's not Dwayne Wade.
Told you, bro. He joined Wade's team.
Dwayne Wade's team.
See how my points come back? See how I say shit? And then other clues pointed out.
Yo, that's real.
He joined Dwayne Wade's team. And Dwayne Wade has leader qualities. He wasn't out there boasting what they was going to be. Just like, yo, I'm just happy these guys came to the squad and see what we're going to do. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's, I'm just happy that they losing. A little bit. Like,
honestly, if you just said fuck the Lakers, it would have been good enough.
Well, not like...
Most people don't like the Lakers, man. Unless you're a Lakers
You know
fan.
what? I don't like the Lakers.
Laker fans. It's kind of like the Dallas Cowboys.
No, look, I don't like the Lakers, but I like... Showtime was a thing for damn near my whole lifetime.
Yeah.
And these cats showed flashes of that.
It's kind of like the Warriors right now.
Nah.
Yeah,
it's not the same.
Don't hate.
No, I'm not hating on the Warriors. I'm saying the Warriors are their own thing. The Lakers, like, you don't remember Nick Van Exel and fucking Eddie Jones. Mm-hmm. Feel me? The Vlade Divac years. You don't remember them?
I remember Vlade Divac.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Those years, but before Shaq and Kobe years, but after Magic and shit, they weren't that great. But they were entertaining as fuck. Okay, that's why I remember Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones. Like, them niggas was ballers, man. So for them to be like this and to be such a spectacle and not do anything, it's just like, come the fuck on, man.
Yeah.
Like, this is really annoying. And all the shit you talk. So I feel like all the shit you talking, all the shit LeBron talked to how the East, now that I'm going, everybody think they got a shot. Nigga, you should have stayed so they could shit on your ass right now. Wow. Like, so Philly can show you what's up. so Kawhi can put the claw on you. That's what I'm talking about.
Actually,
like, you should have stayed. Nah, you ran away. Because you wouldn't be the king of the East anymore. Oh, you in the West, where everybody knows it's tougher. Yeah. It's just harder out here. Yeah, sure is, man. Fuck out of here. So
he brought this up just to show.
Yeah.
Damn.
What did you think I brought it up for?
I don't know, man. He got 30-something thousand.
Oh, you right.
That's a Jordan.
Hold on. Do I got a small violin?
You know what? I'm gonna talk about this one. Because this is one of those like points where people get upset, where you gotta explain to them. Look, Jordan did more in less years with what he did and his accomplishments.
Yeah.
His numbers that he's beating. It's over 15 years.
Well, look, man. That you can have the technical debate,
and that's great.
No, you can have the technical debate, but think about it like this: who's the number 2 scorer of all time?
Isn't that Kobe?
It's Karl Malone.
Oh yeah, no.
See,
Kobe's number 3.
Yeah, no, but this is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
is it's like
never won anything.
When you have just because you have the stats doesn't make you a winner.
No, yeah.
You're in the history books. That's cool.
But what did you do?
Nobody when you ask 100 NBA fans, not NBA fans, 100 people on the streets, who's the number 2 scorer of all time, right? Like, who's gonna say Karl Malone? That's not from fucking Utah.
Yeah.
Like, everybody gonna think it's the player from their state or the nigga that they grew up watching. Everybody. Oh, ain't it Jordan? Oh, ain't it LeBron? Ain't it Kobe? No, nigga, it's Karl Malone. That's how much that matters.
No, but if you got to know who Karl Malone was.
No, I'm not. I'm knocking Karl Malone, but I'm not, because it's like, yo, he was super consistent. No, that's what I'm saying. He was super consistent, but who knows that? I watched the games. Yeah. You watched the games. Anybody on the street does not know that.
I didn't see him when he was in Utah. But the back end.
No, but that's what I'm saying, though. But he was still a 20 and 10 player.
Yeah. The
whole time. 20-year career, 20 and 10. Day in, day out, man. Lunchbox.
That's fucking real.
But that's what I'm saying. But my point is, it sounds like I'm shitting on him, but I'm not. But I am, because it's like, yo, for all of the points he scored, we don't care. Like, the championship game that he was in, where they could have won, is remembered for Jordan doing the push off. And they never got back. I don't think, did they play him 20 years in a row? I don't think so. No, they might have. Memory's fuzzy. Man. Oh.
I don't think so.
But you feel me?
Yeah.
Because I know, but that's what I'm saying. Is there's a lot of great players that had that one shot was against Jordan. Bro, this nigga, how many times have the Cavs played the Warriors?
Like 3 times?
Like, look, man. Here's. Okay.
Was it 4?
I'm going to say this and then we got to move on.
I was all 4 times.
I don't respect when you play the same team over and over again. When you have a 4-year run of 7-game series and you win 1, you should have, nigga. That's like going 1.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's why it's like, to me it's funny when people quote that shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. Oh, 3 and 1, bro.
I understand, but like, no, you realize the next years after they shitted on him.
Bro, what about when what was it? Who was it? Who else did they play? They lost to the Spurs? They lost to the Mavericks? And then he went to Miami. Then they beat the Spurs? Mm-hmm. But that's what when you keep playing the same people over and over again, you're not that, bruh. I know all your tricks.
They beat the Spurs. They lost to the Spurs.
There you go. When you play somebody, it's like, you know how they say it's great for the NBA? It's not.
But when they lost to the Spurs, they beat them 4-0.
Yeah.
They didn't win a fucking game.
See? No, look, my point. You know how they always say they always want 2 teams in the finals or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't think it's good for the league to have the same teams play each other because they know each other's tricks. You know what you want to see? You want to see cats get blown out the first 2 games and have to figure that shit out. That's what makes it interesting, when it's like they really don't play each other. They haven't seen each other the last 3 years in a row in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Same month, same day. Hey, we here again. No. That's what Jordan had to face. Different team every time. It was always somebody new. Mm-hmm. Always a different challenge. He overcame that shit. He's great. I don't know about Kareem. Didn't watch him. I don't know about Will wasn't old enough or not old enough. You see what I'm saying? I don't know about that. I know about Jordan. And then when I watch LeBron, there's no comparison. Yes, you're a physical specimen that can score points and put up stats.
But
I don't trust you.
None of the skills that these other players actually have. Like, none of them. What is his skill move? Nothing. Like, it took him literally about 12 years to finally get that turnaround consistent.
12 years, bro?
That turnaround hop step jumper that looked like Dirk's that he does. It took him most of his career to finally get that move to go down consistently. That shit go in now. Yeah. His 3-pointers.
That just started falling.
Yeah, that just started falling against the Warriors.
So
that's the back end of his career, man. He ain't never had a move.
He dunked on you.
Yeah.
That's his move.
Okay.
He like my player in a video game.
Yeah, he's.
Oh wait,
like
hold on.
But he ain't got no skill though, so he playing on pro. So once
shots.
Wait, hold up. So once he gets to Hall of Fame, right, and the world becomes real around him, he ain't shit. He ain't got no fucking skills. Who is the GOAT for real?
Damn, son.
Is he really the GOAT for real?
Wow.
I don't see it.
I mean, I don't either.
Kobe got on the court and was like, "Come at me, bro." Nah, I'm a pass the ball. I can't do this.
Cause he can't.
I don't want to go up against you.
Cause he gonna get stolen.
My nigga, if somebody was at a 1-on-1 tournament and was like, "Hey, I challenge you," this nigga LeBron would be like, "Nah, I'm good." He's the greatest player ever.
That don't mean shit. No, look. Wait.
This is what the
wait. What you got to say is he is the greatest player ever, according to ESPN.
Yeah. No, but people really believe this. Like, you know the LeBron stance. What's his name that we fucking worked with?
Yeah.
They're everywhere, man. They really love him.
But you know what? They grew. Every time somebody say LeBron great, I'm gonna be like, according to ESPN. Every time. Like I'm gonna start fucking with people.
LeBron Jordan fucking debate has been going on for so long.
Well, see, like it was part of the reason why. Okay, we've been talking about this for a while. The reason why, when we started the show, I would hate it on him all the time, and it was like, and it was just because the hype came before the substance. Like, you feel me? It's like, yo,
he's dope.
There's a lot of kids that's doing that. Right? There's a lot of cats that's doing it. He's kept it consistent. That was great. Feel me? But it's like, what's the standard you holding him to? How great is Kevin Garnett? Because he came out of high school doing the same fucking shit. But they never put nobody around him, or they tried and it didn't work out. He didn't win until later in his career.
Yeah.
Feel me? So, is he Kevin Garnett great? Yeah, he's Kevin Garnett great. Feel me?
To be honest, I'd rather have Kevin Garnett.
Oh, damn.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
I don't know, man. If you got these Hall of Fame cards in your hands, bro.
This is what
Wouldn't you trade him for a fucking Kevin Garnett card?
Would I trade LeBron for Kevin?
Yeah.
No.
You wouldn't?
Nah.
I would. Nah. Shit, they damn near played the same position.
Damn near. But I would just, I mean, well, check it like this. You're right.
More defense, same points, more rebounds,
you know why?
Effort.
You know why I want LeBron on my team? You know why I like basketball? I want to see niggas dunk.
One dunk on him.
That's all I care about.
This is the concept that says that this nigga's great, bro.
No,
just dunk on everybody.
I know the difference though. Like I know the difference between great basketball.
Would you want AI or would you want LeBron, bro?
AI.
If you got these cards in your
AI.
hand, just no matter what I say, it's AI.
It's AI.
All right, but AI never won.
But he got close, my nigga.
He never won.
Bruh.
How close was close?
How close was close? When you get to the finals against the Shaq and Kobe team, did they win a game?
They won one.
Hey, nigga, you win a game against the Shaq and Kobe Lakers and you ain't got no fucking help? You got Aaron McKee, Eric Snow, nigga, and the old ass Dikembe? You don't even got Hawks Dikembe, nigga. You got old ass Dikembe.
Hey, bro.
You got beyond retirement
AI
Dikembe.
was that nigga.
That's
man.
what I'm saying.
He was the one I was trying to be as a kid. People would be like, "Hey, you got dribble moves." I'm be like, "Well, duh." Like in my mind, it's like, yeah. They pull up for jumpers and shit now. You know, niggas is, that's what they do now. I was trying to shake you, cuz.
Trying to break you all the time.
Trying to break the fuck out of you.
But yeah.
I grew up in the era of hot sauce and,
Oh, you came up with the tapes,
I came up with the top.
Oh, you came up with the young professor.
Tapes,
that's hella
bro.
funny.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to break the fuck out of you. Skip to my Lou when he was before he was in the NBA. Before he was here for Austin. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to break the fuck out of everybody.
Before he was ready for Austin. Nah, but yeah. So I guess the point being,
if you great to me, I'm looking at your skills as a basketball player. It's not your overall production, which is amazing. He's an amazing player. But
that's what makes the conversation hard. Is because
he's not that great to me.
He's not fun to watch.
Like, I've seen Giannis for 3 years? How many years has he been in the league?
He's been in the league for a minute.
It's about 5 then?
5 maybe.
Yeah. All right, well, look, man, I've been watching him for about a good 3 years.
He still look awkward.
This motherfucker's amazing. All right?
He still look like he don't know how to play.
He don't. He's still getting used to this shit. His feet, look at his feet. When you look at a player, bro, the ones that know how to play, their feet work are fucking amazing. Like Kyrie Irving, no one can get around him because my feet say so. Yeah. That's why you can't take the ball from him. I'm dribbling through my feet, not in front of me. You can't take the ball from me, nigga. You're gonna foul me.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's
dude,
possible.
Giannis jump off the wrong foot and shit.
He don't know what the fuck he doing.
He really don't.
But it works. I've never seen anybody that amazing in my life.
He an MVP candidate, and he can't jump off the right foot all the time.
He can't make a shot. He can't make a jump shot. Like, he can, but he can't.
Hey, you know what? I don't like that, though. I'm upset now.
Why?
I don't want to talk about this.
Look,
look, man. You can't.
You've watched this kid play, bro.
If
you seen this nigga out on the court,
he on my team.
Yeah. His skill is, I got this turnaround move that's gonna get me about 7 steps. I'm
gonna take 2 long giraffe strides.
Fucking with a turnaround move and turn around and dunk every time. That was Shaq, bro. That was what Shaq was doing. Shaq would get to the middle of the box, turn around and dunk on you. Yeah. 2 hands. Shaq was just smarter about it. He knew what to do. Giannis don't know what to do. This is what works for me.
Facts. All right, look, man. We just spent 20 minutes shitting on LeBron and
my bad.
Talking about shitting on LeBron. That was a long. He
ain't a GOAT, man. I ain't fucking with it.
Oh, I agree.
He never passed Kobe to me. Kobe was slapped the ground and said, "Come at me," and you never came at him. You weak. That's how I felt since then.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, so look, struggling.
We also know Kobe was scoring you.
Here's the thing: when you say GOAT, do you really mean all time, or are you just speaking for like the current generation, or like LeBron's
even
generation?
In the current generation, even in our current generation, Kevin Durant is better than him. Yeah,
damn. Hey, if Kevin Durant better than you,
how people feel.
If Kevin Durant better than you trash, bro.
You are trash, bro. Because twice in your face, this nigga pulled up and said, "I'm about to beat you." 2 years in a row, you didn't stop him one time. All right? I'm sorry.
It's looking ugly. Nah, but you know what? Hey, is LeBron the middle child? You know, J. Cole's song? In between 2 different eras of greatness, right? You in between the Jordan era. It's like in between 2 different types of basketball, right? You are the transition is never respected. You feel me? Because here's a better analogy, or here's a better way to think about it. You know, when you go into different decades, like from the 90s into 2000s, early 2000s was still just like the 90s because niggas hadn't transitioned. We hadn't created anything new yet, right? So all our new shit was just the shit that was left over from the 90s, right? That's kind of where LeBron's at. LeBron was right after the Jordan shit, so he's the leftover. That's how we played basketball then, right? As the Steph era and these niggas came in, right? So he's in that in between where it's like you don't fit in now because niggas don't even know how you play now. like you feel me? Like the game's changed so much that they talk about positionless basketball. These niggas is all 6'10", dribbling and shooting and shit.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, you're tall, you're gonna get into the paint. Oh, you need to play this mid-range shit.
If any of these kids have a 15-year career, they're gonna blow his fucking scores out of the water. All of them.
That's fair.
That's Damian Lillard right now.
Hey, when did Dame get in the league, bro?
A while ago. Around like 2011, 2010. One of them years.
And that was a while ago. That shit felt like yesterday.
He was one of those people that should have been the best player in the draft, and he wasn't. You know what I mean? It's close.
Okay. Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. I think that's where that's why it's fucked up, because it's hard to, because it's like you can't. Kobe didn't have a shot because he played in Jordan's era. Like, even though it was slight, he was still there when Jordan was doing his thing. Because he was drafted in 96. Mm-hmm. Jordan went 72 wins in 97. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're involved, bro. One of them wins was against you. Like, you feel me? So, yeah, you got the chance to play against him and shit, but, nigga, you were part of his era, so it's like, how great were you? You were great, nigga, but you ain't beating a nigga that was that nigga. Yeah. You just not. Like, that's just how it goes. Mm-hmm. So, then after Kobe is LeBron, but then LeBron is like, as he's getting to that level, whereas are you the greatest of all time? These kids come in and start splashing the shit out of the ball and fuck up the game. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Hey, even Kobe was when Kobe was out there when Steph started doing that shit. And he was like, whoa.
Yeah, no, but that's what everybody knows that it changed the game. Yeah. Right? But that's what I'm saying is right when he's getting to that level of this is where I can prove how great I am, because everybody knows Jordan lost in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Everybody know he had a long road to get there. Everybody respects how that shit happens. When you finally get to your plateau, you the greatest player in the game, and then these kids come through and shoot their ass off. Like, feel me, and just dead your whole shit. Or, like, you lose to niggas that's actually great, bruh. Tim Duncan. Dirk Nowitzki. You feel me? You lose
dude. Dirk's he doesn't have one. He's got two, doesn't he?
I can't answer that question. I don't know for sure. But you see what I'm saying?
I want to say he won in 07 and in 13?
Maybe. I honestly don't know.
Against the fucking
Cavs?
No, against the Miami.
Okay. But that's what I'm saying. Was that the year then they lost to the Warriors in the playoffs?
They lost the year after they won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was that 13?
That was 08.
Okay, that was that time. I don't know if they won twice. Anyway, but my point being that as he leveled up to where, okay, you got to beat this nigga. You got to beat this nigga. Now you've gotten to the level where you got to win championships now. It's been this many years in the league. This shit and the other. You run into niggas like a Tim Duncan and a Dirk Nowitzki. Mm-hmm. So it's like, all right, fuck. Finally, you get one on one of them, right? Or, I don't know, you didn't get one, but you're like, all right, I can't beat these niggas with what I got. I'm going to go somewhere where I can because I want to win, right? You go and you win. That's cool. But then when it's time to be like, oh, we can go for 3, we can go for 4. What the fuck is this shit? Yeah. Like, you feel me? Like, niggas really start changing the game on you, and your game's not built, your body's not built for that game.
For any of it.
You that's just not you, bro. Mm-hmm. Your body type is massive and is crazy, but you too big for them. You can't shoot, and you never could shoot. And it was okay before, it's not now. Like, when you start stretching it, what the fuck is a stretch big? That shit had never been talked about.
Yeah.
Until...
That's a thing now.
And you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that as a kid, too.
Like, those weren't positions that we
Yao
had
Ming
basics.
days, that shit would never happen now. Yao Ming wouldn't be a motherfucker.
See what... And
Yao Ming would be just a
he'd
thing.
be Bobin.
He would be somebody we talk about.
He'd be Bobin.
Yeah.
He's huge, bro. He comes in off the bench and does some things every now and then, but he's not Yao Ming.
Yeah, he would have been. He could have been better. Shit,
yeah,
he probably would have been hurt.
Yao Ming was. If they didn't try to run him so hard,
yeah,
that's fair. They let him stretch the floor, and just be like, just get down there and run into the shack. All right, man. We've been talking about basketball for 30 minutes. Is there anything else going on? Oh,
you put the basketball talk on too.
Oh yeah, you know. What you talk about? Yeah.
You want this shit on LeBron? It's okay. But we're here for it.
Yeah, man. I mean, a little bit more.
Guy.
Hey, man. I know that they say you A&R that 2 Chainz album. That 2 Chainz album was okay. It was okay. I liked it. But, nigga.
Hey, good job.
No.
What? What do you mean?
It was bullshit.
What you mean?
Bruh, that was all marketing.
It's cool, though. It's good
like
marketing, son.
I don't like it.
Why not? Black people coming up.
That's when you make
black
it
business.
hard.
Nigga, black business is black business.
Hey, but that 2 Chainz rapper go to league jacket
commercial, cause we got a LeBron on this shit saying this nigga.
Hey, but that's one of those things. Like, do I really respect LeBron's opinion on music?
Hell nah. I don't even like the way that nigga bob his head. I don't trust none of that shit.
Said even the way he bob his head seemed fake. Bro, he practiced that shit.
Yeah,
he be in the mirror.
I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, all right.
Gotta show him feeling it.
He one of them motherfuckers to the core. Practice everything before I do it.
Oh, bro, you never look corny. You trash. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I need my heroes need to be real.
He ain't real.
Okay,
Bro.
I need to catch a nigga with some mustard on his shirt.
Bro, he's a cyborg. This nigga copies people's emotions and feelings. This nigga knows the game of basketball to an unknown degree.
Hey, so Space Jam is gonna have this nigga be cyborg?
Probably, more than likely.
I swear, we calling it right now. If this nigga come out as a cyborg, I want my check.
Honestly, we've done this a couple times already. So, I mean, they gonna start calling us the predictors.
Bruh, they need to get on this. We need to catch the wave, bruh. Hey, we gonna be back. Yeah, we back.
I support my response. Why is she so deep right now?
Hold on, let's talk about it. Support your response on the show and then tell her to listen to the show. Yeah. What's your okay? Hold on. The question I believe was, do you support Kamala Harris? Is it Kamala?
I don't fucking know. Do you believe her name is real?
That's fucked up. Yeah, nigga.
Do you really?
Bruh, she chose her name, so her name was real, man.
Was her name chosen for political gain?
I think she went with her middle name and not her first name. First name like Tiffany or some shit. I don't know if it's real, but but I'm saying it's not unheard of, nigga.
I don't trust this
woman.
Bruh,
we call this nigga J.R. Smith and his name is Earl.
My main reason is I don't trust this woman. I don't trust her actions. I don't trust her movements. I don't trust the way she talks.
Okay. I
can't trust it.
What? And I'm going to ask you the question. What supports your argument?
Bruh, did you see that Wakanda shit?
What Wakanda shit?
You didn't see her do that shit, bro?
Nah.
All right, hold on.
Was it fake? No, it's okay.
It was one of them promo things where it's... Dude, you know how you can make your own people look bad?
Yes.
But you want to be funny?
Oh.
But you're a political figure on top of that. So you're not authentic.
We already know you fake.
We just talked about LeBron for this shit. Now we literally talking about a politician who is this. She is this.
I mean,
she embodies this.
Okay.
I literally thought she was a different woman. Remember when I thought she was what's her name? What's her name?
Who?
The lady I was, bruh. I sent you her.
Oh, you thought she was Angela Rye.
Thank you. I never remember her fucking name. When I first saw her this promotion about the presidency, I thought that's who she was, and I was so down, bruh.
Yeah, you was, because I asked you, and you was like, yo, I fuck with her. Yeah.
I was so down.
I was like, wait a minute, are you sure?
And I was like, what do you mean? And then I was like, oh, this isn't even the right person.
No. Hey, no, I don't, you know what, to be honest, I don't have a stance on her.
Where did she pop up from?
Who?
Kamala Harris.
She was California's Attorney General. Okay. She was the Oakland District Attorney for like a decade. And then
she was the Oakland
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I told you, nigga, look it up.
Bruh.
She was putting niggas in jail for a while.
In Oakland.
Yeah. She the reason Oakland, she helped gentrify the whole shit.
Yeah, nah, fuck, nah.
I mean, actually.
Yeah, we talked about
no, wait,
this.
hold on.
We talked about this.
I'm going to be real. I was in Oakland yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's okay, look.
I can tell you how Oakland
check
looks,
it.
bro,
No.
from my perspective.
No, look. Hey, Oakland's not Oakland from 2004.
Nigga, I was born in Oakland, Kaiser. Okay?
Kaiser don't exist no more.
Fuck out of here. Don't ruin my life.
Yo, shit like
Oakland has no ethnicity that it has before. It looks completely different.
You're right.
It's fucked up.
You're right. No, you know what? Actually, this is the hard part. It's hard for me to say that. Because look, I know both. I know both sides though, right? Because I know what it looks like. Because I remember the Bay Area from the mid '90s and shit.
I remember niggas thriving, bro.
Yeah.
See shit like that no more. You know, it ain't the same.
Well, nah, but it's for a lot of different reasons. But I'm saying that it's not. Oakland is not. What I tell my boy, if you took a current Oakland resident to the same street in 2004, you're like, you niggas wouldn't be out here. Period. But that's just how life is. That shit changes. But niggas don't hold on to anything. Like there's no ownership. All that shit that these cats is. I was segue. Flip that page. Niggas talk about ownership, right? Mm-hmm. That's why you said niggas was thriving. Well, cats take their money and then they leave, right? And it leaves a vacuum for other people to make money. If they don't leave, then they kind of just stay stagnant and they don't make more money. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of a catch-22.
It's also one of those where the economy around you goes up and you can't stay. There's also one of those.
Well, but
they're gonna buy out an area.
Well, but that's the thing, though. People get upset about how Oak Park in Sacramento has been gentrified, right? But Oak Park at one point, everybody's grandma owned their house on the street. What happened was niggas in the family sold the house for the money. Mm-hmm. And now they mad because white people bought them. Nigga, you sold it though. How you gonna be mad at your neighborhood changing when you gave it up? You were like, oh, I don't want to live around here anymore. It's too bad. Okay, so your shit got ran down. You gave it up for cheap, and now you mad because they made it something better because you sold it to them for cheap. If you had it at one point, how did you give it up?
I hate this point.
It's hard.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can hate it all you want to, but it's the truth.
Because that's one of those like hard pill to swallow kind of things.
Because that's where it's at. Because it's one of those things where how come I know my grandparents and stuff own their home, feel me? And there was a lot of different families that did.
But this shit is happening everywhere though.
Yeah,
this shit is going to happen in Richmond pretty hard too.
Yeah,
it's already.
It's part of the cycle.
It's already happening. It's dude. Anyway. Motherfuckers can't go home. That's what it ends up being. Mm-hmm. Things change.
Yep.
Like a Barack.
Wow. Shut up. They just made a movie about that though. The Last Black Man in San Francisco.
Wow.
And it won awards at Sundance because it's basically about a black dude trying to buy back his parents' home or his grandparents' home in one of the neighborhoods in San Francisco, or like one of the original black neighborhoods in San Francisco. His grandparents used to own the home, and for whatever reasons they sold it and things. But that story right there is a million times over. But nobody ever wants to say that when you bring up gentrification, and it's like, oh, they took it from us. No, they didn't. Somebody sold, because you didn't hold out till they eminent domain or got real close. Like they owned that shit for years ago, or it got refinanced or remortgaged for what? Like whenever somebody talks about refinancing something, it's like, bro, what you spending that money on?
You realize what you're doing.
You putting it back on the market, bro. Yeah. You giving it back up. You've already owned it. You've already got it. Now you gonna take money out of it? No.
That's not the way to do it.
Like it doesn't.
Do that with their retirement too. It's like you realize you taking money out before you get it. Don't do that.
It's for retirement, nigga. Are you retired?
Don't do that.
All right, look, man. This has been one of those weird, long, talk about nothing, but we talk about a lot of shit episodes.
It really has, huh? What? You just stopping? We just stopping? We got a cold stop too.
No. I had to get my thoughts in order. We got Straight Dope Show Live coming up in San Francisco in Indian Basin Park on the 30th of this month. And Pagan Bunny Burn is a place I'm going to be in a couple months.
Pagan Bunny Burn. The Pagan Bunny
DJ
Burn.
DJ Joe Erected going to show up. No, on the ones and twosies.
What does it cost to get into that shit again?
I don't know. I think you had to buy tickets already. If you ain't got tickets, you can't get in, nigga. So, oops. Shouldn't have promoted that one.
I do it every time. I do it every time.
Yeah, you do.
I'll be like,
you always ask, like, look, we asked you if you want to go to Clusterfest, nigga. You didn't.
I'm like, yeah, that shit come around. It's the greatest shit ever in life. What, nigga? Why you didn't tell me? I didn't tell you. Oh, you right. You right.
Told you damn about the tickets, nigga. So, yep. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all for listening. We're going to be back talking some more shit, as usual, when we feel like it.
Flipping the pages.
This is Flipping the Page.
That's really cool. Yeah.
That little from unknown story.
I'm Trey B. the Wonder.
That is a hot motherfucking take.
This is Flipping the Page.
Oh, yeah. 6ix9ine's a cop.
Wait, what?
I don't know if I said this theory.
We did talk about this.
Oh, okay.
This guy talking about it.
I just had to make sure because we covered all the jail niggas, so I had to make sure. Got back to it.
Yeah.
Just in case y'all didn't know, I'm gonna run down real quick. So I feel like this nigga 6ix9ine is working with the cops from day one. All right, he was a snitch informant cat, and they put him there to be like the filmer and shit. That's how he got all the tattoos and shit on his face. That's how this nigga got in position. Because it's amazing how many recorded audio tapes they have. Who had the wire on? Nigga, how was your phone tapped all the time? From the start. Nigga, He was a cop. So that's all I wanted to say. Quick, let y'all know. So, just in case, just to recap. R. Kelly is the face of a sex ring that involves some ultra-rich white dudes. Feel me? And he going down.
Recapping right now. I'm
Yeah.
not ready for this right.
Jesse Smollett, he going down. He thought he was white. He wasn't. YNW Melly, that's just a sad situation. I don't even want to go back into that one. And 6ix9ine was a cop. All right.
Bruh. You are on something.
And yeah, and you know, just the Lakers suck. All right, that's it.